Have a look at the forms then. When all 7 Chaos Emeralds, the soul emeralds, are collected, Super Jess, which is fucking impossible, when powering up from Super Turbo Jess, when powering up from Turbo Platinum Jess, what the fuck, when angered greatly, Dark Jess, when anger, hate, and rage get out of control, Super Dark Jess, what the fuck, when pissed off and fed up with being shoved around again, Demon Jess, would you stop giving yourself so many impossible forms? Seriously, if one or two forms I can understand, but seriously, a whole list, given like 6 or anything, random. Okay, fighting style, pure rage, pure speed, and terrific stamina, which is basically giving herself fucking impossible things. Let's have a look at what else. Guard in the Khan Chaos Emerald. She basically has a load of subscribers, which basically are just idiotic people, maybe perhaps herself. Yeah, such as other recolors. And then she's got loads of friends, which are probably the same. No offense to you people, but seriously, if you friend a recolor and just keep voting on her videos of saying it's just giving a thumbs up, then you're basically an idiotic imbecile who deserves to be shot on first sight. Let's see if she has done anything else. My new opening, which is a fail, in the Sonic X Advance episode, which she can't even be bothered to do any voiceovers. There is such a thing called voiceovers if you're going to do a series. You know, instead of just putting text for people to stop to read and then thing, it's idiotic. Then there's this tagged business, which is bullshit. And then there's Sonic couples. Jess kills creep. Okay. She's done it again. Third time. She has killed Eggman, apparently. Jess kills creepy Eggman. Wow. Tagged again. Molten Roar. Okay, basically, this bitch, no offense to her, but if she's gonna do a video and do all this random thing, then she can just basically go fuck herself for all I care. Seriously, if you're gonna go on YouTube, post on unoriginal characters on there, and then complain about unoriginal characters whilst killing off famous people and such in these videos, then you are basically the most idiotic person I have ever seen and deserves to be shot on sight, executed. I'll probably send my character over to kill your character with a fire blast or darkness just to get swallowed up, or just take your fucking soul with his demon form. You know, I don't care. So yeah, that's my rant on this little person who apparently has no brains, as she said to people with unoriginal characters, and she should in fact learn some brains instead of being one such as them. And now on to the non-recolors of this fucking story. For instance, here is a picture of Rigged. On his left is Atticus, the hooded one, which is his older brother, and then there's Aizen, which is another one of his older brothers. Another picture of Aizen, the tiger. Picture of human Aizen, which Atticus did. And now on to our next picture, which is this one. Basically a cover for his fanfic. So for instance, there's Shadow Atticus, there's Shadow Queen on the right, and then below is a group of his characters. Atticus in the front, Vex, the like orange one, then there's a right next to Fox, May, and then there's Ark, which is everyone's younger brother. And then there's another picture of Atticus and May against their Shadow Queens. Okay, on to the recolors. Next up, we have, oh god, Atticus liked to call it. Basically, invert as well as idiotic recolors. And then there was one other he did, called Sonic X, which he couldn't be bothered to do it, so he called it lazy, which I love him for that. And now on to a few points. Atticus, being the bro, says here that well, first off, he says that she, what I call, is a minor edit recolor. Then she goes off saying she hates recolors, considering she's one. That's like the fat guy telling another fat guy to lose weight. Also, everting colors on the character is the same damn thing. Oh dear god. Yeah, one last thing. Don't go off saying shit like you hate recolors when you need evidence in your own rants. She kind of hanged herself, so to speak. And that's all that the fat whale Atticus has got to say. Next off is to our cousin, Meth, or Mephotius, however I can't say it. He says that the new story that Jess has brought out is it sound exactly like 4Kids, aka 4chan, who likes to fuck up everything they touch. Different companies show the show here, so I don't know the original guys. You basically compare the retardedness of the story she's given to 4Kids, because both are randomly confidential and retarded. That's his 2 cents on the topic. And my 2 cents on the topic is that her story is fucked up and exactly like 4Kids, who like to destroy everything and change every single plot line. And as for Atticus saying that recolors can in fact be inverse and such, they can be, as long as, you know, nobody claims them as their own. And this bitch is indeed a recolor. So this will be Rigged, Atticus and Meth, our 2 cents on the topic, and we shall be leaving it at that. So have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're from, and hope you agree listening to a rant about how bad Super Sonic Chow Jr.'s rant is. So good day, see you for another while, and have fun.